to see the same addition rule of probability, but for non-mutually exclusive events. So that means if A and B are non-mutually exclusive events, then these two events can happen together, right? So that is the meaning. So when you say non-mutually exclusive events, A and B can happen together as shown in the diagram. You can see the diagram, there is a common portion. So with that we call it, the common portion, we call it intersection, and the notation that used to show the intersection is this symbol. So this means intersection or some common portion between the two events. So the formula for this is probability of A or B equal to probability of A union B, which is equals to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Okay, so this is the formula. So probability of A union B here. So this is a very, very important formula, but only thing you need to consider the events. When you read the question, just see that these two events are mutually exclusive or non-mutually exclusive. If they are non-mutually exclusive, use this formula. If you are mutually exclusive, use the previous formula. Okay. So now I'm going to show an example under which the circumstances where we can use this formula. The same table, you can go back to the same table, or you can look at as shown in the video. So two events are not mutually exclusive. So in this case, we are taking male gender and with somebody with blood group O. So here M stands for choosing a male student. Okay, choosing a male student, and O is somebody with blood group O. Okay, so now I'm interested in probability of choosing a male or somebody with a blood group O. Okay, so that is equals to probability of M union O. So now you answer me, a male student and someone with O, is it mutually exclusive or non-mutually exclusive? Of course it is non-mutually exclusive, because I myself a male with a blood group O. So there is a possibility that a male student can have a O positive or O blood group. Okay, so these two are non-mutually exclusive. So when you're finding the addition rule of this, then this is equals to probability of M plus probability of O minus probability of M intersection O. So from the table you can see that probability of choosing M is 50 over 100 plus probability of choosing somebody with blood group O is 40 over 100 minus a male student with O blood group, right? So that is 20 over 100. So this is 0.5 plus 0.4 minus 0.2. So this is equals to, so 9 minus 2 is 0.7. So which means that so in that class 70% of the students are either male or somebody with blood group O. Hope you understand this problem. So when you use same addition rule of probability but two different situations, understand the difference between mutually exclusive events and non-mutually exclusive events. So mutually exclusive events means two events cannot happen together, right? And non-mutually exclusive event means two events can happen together, right? So whenever a problem is given to you, and you always look for the word either or. Okay, so this is the clue word whether a problem is addition rule of probability, either or. And the next thing is that once it is addition rule of probability, then you have to answer the question: the given events are mutually exclusive or non-mutually exclusive events. If it is mutually exclusive events, use the formula A union B is equals to probability of A plus probability of B. If they are non-mutually exclusive events, use the formula probability of A union B is equals to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. I pose some questions for assignment problems based on this topic, and you have to answer those questions and submit it in the appropriate time period.